our plans just got totally changed. This is West Point. We're leaving. We were going to stay across the river over here. I'm having to charge my iPad, so I'm a little restricted. But we went across the river and tried to dock in there, and it looked like chocolate milk. I was on the bottom, mud coming through my water pump. So we changed our plans. Plus, you had to catch a cab to go to West Point, which would probably be about a $30 ride. So that had a lot of influence. We're just going to continue upriver, but I'll talk to you later. Got some pretty high cliffs through here. I'm still having to shoot through my windshield, so bear with me. In the northern part of the Hudson, about 80 miles from the Erie Canal. Here's a pretty interesting shot. The Hudson narrowed down to that little narrow right back there, and then all of a sudden it opened right up. We're in quite a bit of water right now. We're going to spend the night hopefully right over there. So anyway, here's another little tidbit. If you look back there through that gorge right there, very end of it, you can see West Point from here. But anyway, it's Friday morning, the 21st, I think, of June. We're leaving Newburgh, New York. Still about 80 miles from Chesapeake. This is the fixed bridge that goes from Newburgh to somewhere else. But anyway, we're going to go probably halfway and spend the night and then get to the Erie Canal tomorrow. Little snippet update. We're still chugging up the Hudson. This is the Mid-Hudson Suspension Bridge. And we're at Poughkeepsie, is that it? Yep. Poughkeepsie, New York. Right there. I don't know what that is, but pretty nice condos and things over here. Just a little update. We've seen some gorgeous houses back behind us up high on these hills back here. Very pretty. Well, we're going by Hyde Park right now. The FDR house is here. I got a correction to make. I made a mistake on my New York video. Sorry. Staten Island is not in New Jersey. Staten Island is one of the boroughs of New York. Sorry for the flub up, but I made a mistake. This is kind of I'm charging my pad again, so I'm restricted. This is an interesting thing. This is an island right in the middle of the Hudson River. It's called, what is it? Esopus. Spell it.
E-S-O-P-U-S.
E-S-O-P-U-S.
Near Hyde Park.
Near Hyde Park. And somewhere up here is the Vanderbilt estate.
Back there.
Back there, we missed it.
No, it was up in the woods.
Couldn't see it. Anyway, I just thought that island in the middle of the Hudson's kind of, it's the first time we've seen anything like that, I think. Might have been one more. Big boat right there. The name of that boat is Mimi. M-I-M-I. Somebody's grandmother or mother. There's a lighthouse in the Hudson River called Esopus.
Esopus Meadows.
Esopus Meadows. Anyway, just a little update, tidbit. I neglected at the beginning of this video to set it up. That was June the 20th when we were going by West Point. And we spent that night in Newburgh, New York. Anyway, the next day, the 21st, we came up the Hudson, and I said this was about halfway up. It's not, excuse me, it's not the northern part of the Hudson. This is about halfway up. This is Catskill Creek at the foot of the Catskill Mountains, and we've been right down there since June the 21st because the Erie Canal is closed. And we were going to wait it out, but there have been some bad reports, and it's going to be closed maybe another 2 weeks to possibly a month. So we're getting out of here. We're leaving tomorrow. Today is July the 1st, as I said. I think I said that. And we've been here for 10 days. We're almost stir crazy. But there's the Rip Van Winkle Bridge. We'll be going under that in the morning. Hallelujah. There's a big piece of debris floating down the river and more. They've had more rain around the Erie Canal area, Albany and Troy up in there, than they've had ever. The Erie Canal has been closed for a month or so, or more, and it's going to be closed another month. The guy here that we're staying with at the marina said the longest he'd ever seen it closed was 3 days. So anyway, we're leaving here tomorrow, and we're going up to Lake Champlain, going to the St. Lawrence Seaway via Lake Champlain. It's going to add about 200 miles to our trip, but so be it. I'd rather do that. We either have to do that or have a boat hauler come haul us, and we're not going to do that. So we're leaving in the morning. This is it for now. Rain and trash going on up north has sent all this debris coming down the Hudson. And we're going to have to be on full alert tomorrow. I don't know if I can run it or not. I'd hate to run into one of those logs at 30 miles an hour, but it's going to be just full of debris all the way up, I'm sure, till we get off the Hudson. There's a southbound commercial barge headed down the Hudson. He's got the current with him anyway. Yeah, this is about the most excitement we've had in a few days right here. Been real boring being here, but getting ready to fix that tomorrow. All right, here's even more excitement on the Hudson. That train right over there runs all day long, on every 30 minutes, from Manhattan all the way up, how far?
North of Albany.
North of Albany, maybe even to Canada, but that's Amtrak. Well, this is real exciting, isn't it? But anyway, there it goes, silver bullet. I did make another mistake a while ago. I said we were about halfway up the Chesapeake. That's obviously not correct. But I'm going to wrap this video up right now because I'm about to fall over. But anyway, we'll start a new one when we get this excitement started again, get our trip going.